Hey guys, it's Texas Tiger Diggs, and I'm doing my roundup for today, which I believe is the 20th. Yeah, be the 20th of September 2015. And I am going to just show you what I got here. Nothing real impressive. I'm going to stop as usual, organize the coins and the finds that might be moderately interesting, and I will be right back. Hey guys, this is it. Relatively meager return, but very short hunts this week. This is September. September and May are my two worst times of the year because at the change of season, for some reason, all the plants in the world decide it's now time to release my pollen and my seeds and everything else, and I have bad allergies. Not severe, but very bad allergies. And there are times of the year when I am basically the walking dead for months at a time. And for the last 3 weeks I've been living on aspirin and antihistamines. So I'm really ready for the seasons to change, to get cool, and to kill off all these beautiful living things out there. I'm sorry for you nature lovers, but for some of us, nature declares a war on us periodically. Pretty, but dangerous. In any case, here we go, guys. This was, like I said, 2.5 hours of hunts at most. Just whenever the antihistamines kicked in, I went out and did a little bit of a hunt. The first 3 days hunts, you only have trash down here now, but the first 3 days hunts were like a total of an hour, all three together, like 15-20 minutes each. So maybe an hour and 5 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes, but not any more than that. So that was not great. Now, the few interesting things I got, which, when you do real detecting, and I show you real detecting, there's no, if I'm stuffing the ballot box, guys, I'm really losing the election because I don't show you anything I don't find. So this time I went out, I found a kid's bracelet in a park. Anything you find that's odd or unusual is a little bit of hope. This is a pen. It's like a shield. I think this is some organization or fellowship or brothership, but this is a Crusaders pen. This is a Crusaders type shield that I recognize from history. so I'm not exactly sure what exactly the group is, but that's it. And I found this little ring. Very tiny little ring. It's just a basic junk ring. Has India written inside of it, so that's about the only interesting component of it. But it's nice to find a ring. You guys know it's been a long time since I found a ring that wasn't a washer. So that was great to find, and it was on the surface. You could see the ring edge, but you couldn't see the ring itself. And it was a detector assisted find, and had a few of those here, and the rest of the junk here. And I kept this because this is the biggest nail that I found out in the field, and I was really happy about that. That'll go into my box of wonders. That's a nice little conversation piece. I think this is just a steel. I can't recall the treatment that makes it white like this. My hardwareology is leaving me here temporarily, but that was cool. So two real keepers. And this was just a nice little keep the morale up, and this was just interesting. And this is not half. I was out there digging a lot of pull tabs. I'm still out there looking for that piece of gold, so I'm digging pull tabs. I probably had 4 times that many pull tabs out there that I pulled in a very short period of time. I was just getting a hit, and if it was coin size, I was digging it. And these are all my coins. That's $1.75. Let's just factor this in at about $2. And the 2 shiny quarters, one I found just leaning up against a blade of grass. So sorry, these 3 shiny quarters, one I got just laying up against a piece of ground. The other 2 were found just on the surface, just beginning to work their way down, which is why they're so shiny and new looking. In fact, I showed a couple of them being dug on the roundups, and I will include those links in the description below. and I'll probably also include them in the cards thing above, but we'll see. But they'll definitely be in the description below. In any case, that's all I got, guys, and that's when you do real detecting. Someday you eat the bear, some days the bear eats you. In any case, I will talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.